10 great riddles that'll make you think differently. Most people think using a standard thinking pattern, and this makes it difficult for them to see any other solution than the obvious one. But some people think more creatively because they've developed lateral thinking skills. Let's check how good your logic is. These riddles will rack your brain over before you finally see the way out. Number 1. The man in the bar. A man walks into a bar and asks the bartender to give him a glass of water. The bartender starts to look for something under the bar. All of a sudden, he brings out a gun and points it at the man. The man says, "Thank you," and leaves. I'll give you 15 seconds. Take your time to figure out the answer. Ready for the answer? The man had hiccups, and the bartender decided to scare the hiccups away instead of giving him water. Number 2. Antony and Cleopatra. Antony and Cleopatra are found dead on the floor of a villa in Egypt. There are pieces of broken glass nearby. The only witness is a dog. They were not poisoned, and there were no marks on their bodies. How did they die? Here are your 15 seconds. Make yourself comfortable and try to think outside the box. Ready there? Here's the answer. Antony and Cleopatra were 2 goldfish whose tank was broken by the dog. Number 3. The coal, the carrot, and the hat. 5 pieces of coal, a carrot, and a hat are lying on the lawn of a garden. Nobody put them there, but there is a logical reason why they are there. What is it? The answer is simple. They were parts of a snowman that melted. Number 4. The man and the car. A man pushes his car. He stops in front of a hotel, and at this very moment, he goes bankrupt. Why? 15 seconds are all yours. Have you solved it? Sure you have. The man is playing Monopoly. Number 5. Who is the killer? A man was killed in his office. Before dying, the victim managed to pull out the knife from his abdomen, nail it to a calendar, and write 6, 4, 9, 10, 11 with his blood. The suspects are Sophie, Jason, Nick, Julie, and Paul. Who is the killer? This riddle is a tricky one, so people usually need at least 20 seconds to solve it. Take your time, no rush. You can pause the video to have more time to think. Ready for the answer? The killer is Jason. The numbers represent the starting letter of the month they stand for in a calendar. 6, June, 4, April, 9, September, 10, October, 11, November. Number 6. Trouble with sons. This one is straightforward. A woman gave birth to 2 sons who were born in the same hour of the same day of the same year. But they were not twins. How could this be? Take 15 seconds to think. The answer is obvious. They were not twins, but triplets. Number 7. 3 doors. There are 3 doors. Here's a killer. Here's a lion starved for a year. And here's a fire. Which door should you choose to survive? 15 seconds should be enough to figure out the answer. Ready to stretch your brain? Go! Here's the answer. A lion wouldn't survive even a month without food, so you should choose the second door. Number 8. The numbers. Which principle is this sequence based on? This riddle isn't easy at all, right? So make yourself comfortable and focus on the numbers for 15 seconds. Honestly, it took us years to understand the principle. The numbers are lined up according to their names' alphabetical order: 8, 5, 4, 9, etc. Number 9. 3 lines. Join all the dots with only 3 lines. I'll give you 15 seconds again. Take your time and have a closer look at the picture. Are you ready now? I'm going to show you the answer. Yes, that was easy. Finally, the last one. Number 10. Who killed Mr. James? It was a Sunday afternoon when Mr. James was found dead outside his mansion, buried under the snow. On noticing him, the gardener informed James' wife. The wife immediately called the police. The police questioned everybody and got these alibis. The gardener had been building a snowman and removing snow off the flowers. The maid had been making the bed. The son had been having a hot shower. The cook had been making breakfast. The wife had been reading a book while waiting for her breakfast. The sister had been sitting near the fireplace. Later that day, 2 of them got arrested. Who were they? 20 seconds should be enough for this tricky riddle. Ready there? So, who got arrested? The wife and the cook. Why? Well, who makes breakfast in the afternoon? Have you managed to solve all the riddles? Share your experience in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button below the video, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.